So it's like having two families. But you know, it works, and it's very enjoyable. But there was a lot of struggles that we had to go through in our family. My oldest son had a very hard upbringing. He had, I guess from, kindergarten on, he struggled with school, socially. He just had a lot of love to give and didn't really know how to share it. And with that, we kind of found out that he had the tendencies for ADD, which made it very difficult. And at that time, we didn't really know what that was. So the medication wasn't available, and there was a lot of negative attention that he would try to get in school growing up, and it was an ongoing battle. It was very difficult.
So many moms today struggling with their children being diagnosed with ADD.
Yes.
But you were at the forefront of things where there weren't.
Yes. At that time, there was a group that was established. CHAD was children with the attention deficit disorder, but they were just starting at that time, and like I said, it was kind of brand new. But Michael went through a lot of counseling through school and outside of school, and like I said, he just had a lot of trouble getting along with the other kids. And with that, what happened was that he did befriend some children at school that were having a hard time like he was. And he got involved in drugs and alcohol, and it was very difficult.
While he was still in school?
Yeah, when he was a early teen. Yeah. And the beautiful part of all of this, what came out, was that he had befriended the church, St. John's, and he became very friendly with the pastor there, and he got involved with knowing a group. It's called Youth 2000, and it's a teen youth group that it's a Catholic organization. He got involved with that group, and he just flourished, loved it, and was a part of that. And at that point, he was really still struggling very much with school, and we were really at wit's end at that point, because he was still dealing with the drugs and alcohol. And
so we had the two things going on. He was involved in the youth group, but he was still involved in the drugs and alcohol.
Yes. But that was what was keeping them together at that point, because he was really kind of out of control. And it came to the point that we were really worried that he was going to get into big trouble. Either he was going to get some sort of a criminal thing going on, or that he would just really hurt himself just because he wasn't in control.
So much tremendous stress on all the family.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. When one child hurts in your family, the whole family hurts, and everybody suffers for it. And we all had a very, very hard time with it. But it turned out that Michael had the determination, because he really did want to change his ways, and he really wanted to be involved in the youth group, because at that point, they weren't able to help him anymore.
And how was that for you then, Nina?
It was very hard, very hard. I was very, very brokenhearted. I really worked so hard, all my family did, to try to support him and carry him through this. And when I was at my wit's end, I felt like I just didn't know what to do anymore. I mean, I just looked to the Lord, and I said, Lord, I can't do this anymore. And I had been praying all along for him. I had so much support from my friends and my family. We all, we were just all together